And then here's our big lovely family.
I need to tell her that you Grandma.
I love you! Is it on? Yeah. Oh, hi! 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 I have to introduce you guys to my family. Okay, this? Wait, who am I? You are my grandpa. She is my grandpa. I'm a grandpa. Who's Hunter? He's my little cousin Betty. That's your son! Who's Lauren? Lauren is my uncle Albert. I thought you were her son. She's my... I thought you were her son. And who is this? She's our other dog. Our other dog, and this is our visitor. This is... That's my brother. That's my grandma. I thought she was your grandma.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm talking to my spouse about a guy.
What's your
She's
spouse's
kind of
name?
Jealous. Hobo.
Hobo. What are you?
I am a llama.
Do you have grandchildren?
No.
That's sad.
Yes.
So yeah, this is my grandpa.
Yes, I'm her grandpa. I really look like a woman, but I swear to you, I'm a grandpa.
He just has womanly parts.
And not manly parts.
Mexico. And when we're in Mexico, we have enchiladas. And when we have enchiladas, we have grapes.
We have what?
Grapes? Yeah, grapes.
Okay.
And when we have grapes, we have wine. When we have wine, we have unicorns. And those unicorns dance with us on the prairie. And that's my story.
That was an amazing story, McKell.
I don't even know what it was about.
I don't either.
I'm just in the mood to come up with nonsense stories. Like the
Okay.
time I cut off my finger and it magically grew back. Have I told you that story?
No, you haven't.
Well, let me tell you. You see, I was in the army.
You were in the army?
Yes, I was in the army. And my partner and colleague,
What's
he
a
was
partner,
Asian. I
colleague?
called him Kim Pop. Together. You see, we were out and we were in the war. And Kim Pop and me, you know, he was like, okay, now before we go out on this dangerous mission, we're gonna make cupcakes for the soldiers. Now I'm gonna put lemons in there and I need you to cut the lemons. So I was like, okay, Kim Pop, I'll cut those lemons. And so I get the lemons and I slice them. And I am thinking I am so cool. I'm slicing, and you know, I keep slicing until I cut off my finger. And Kim Pop is like, ouch. And we don't know what to do, you know?
Yeah.
So he says, you know what? You need to go to the magical midget. I'm like, what's the magical midget? And he tells me the magical midget is a very, very tall man, about 7'4", and he comes to you, and you ask him one wish, one only, and he will grant it to you, and he'll also give you your finger back. So I was like, okay. So I go over to him, and I'm like, hey, Mr. Magic Midget. He's like, call me Al. So I was like, hey, Al. So Al and me are talking, you know, and I'm like, hey, I lost my finger. Can you see? It's my middle finger. I sort of need that if I'm mad at someone, you know. He's like, yes, I totally understand. But in order to get your finger back, you must. I'm telling you, you must. Oh, are you recording?
Yeah.
You must turn into a cow and say mew.
Mew?
Yeah. So I was like, fine. So I turn into a cow and I say mew, and then he's like, Fuchuki.
Fuchuki?
You have your finger back. And I have my finger. He's like, you also get one wish. I'm like, okay. So I get a wish. And I wished I wished for that stop sign right there. And look at it. I
You
chose
can't
it
see it.
Oh. I
How do
chose
you
that
zoom?
sign because it controls people.
There is a stop sign.
Yes, there's a stop sign. It controls people. And one day, I will take over the world. Yes. The end.
That was an amazing story, McKell.
Yes.
That was absolutely incredible.
Yes, and I have a tie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You're not wearing your cookies coat.
Oh, my zipper broke and that made me sad.
That would make me sad too.
Yes. I cried. I was like, you were there. We were in English. I was like, not English. Geography.
History.
No, ancient history, yeah. I was like, my tie broke. I did that obnoxious cry and you can stop recording.